Hey, welcome to Star Citizen, citizens, where participation guarantees citizenship. What a wonderful, wonderful game this is. There's been a new patch update. Somebody just told me in chat that it was 7 hours ago that they released the patch. That must have been sort of 1 AM UTC. So yeah, well done CIG, brilliant. Played it this morning, did a stream this morning. This is the second stream of the day. Didn't do too well. Made a real hash of delivering a package. Did loot some Apex sunglasses though, which was great, and a little anomaly where I respawned in the medical facility, still wearing my shades. When I went back to loot my body still had the shades on them. So yes, that's gonna get reported. I should have done that actually while I was away for breakfast. Had a wonderful breakfast, and you don't need to know about that. It was gorgeous. We've got some hot coffee going. We're back on the Port Olisar station, and we're ready to rock and roll. We're going to take things a lot more calmly now. We're not going to be as... this is my problem. When I'm playing the game, I'm too confident. I'm too sure of myself. I run into situations thinking, yeah, it's going to be great, it's going to be alright. And it doesn't work out that way. What's this crate doing here? So, yeah, I'm at Port Olisar, as I say, and people are alerting me to issues with the station. Now then, what I haven't done is gone to... What I have done is gone to the wrong end of the... to the wrong end of the station, because I need to be in live ammunition. Live fire, sorry, live ammunition. Ammunition, it's the GTA 5 thing. Let's just turn that chat off for a minute. So we're going to come in here and have a look at some crews. Wait a minute. No, I've done that wrong. I just want to start that again. And this is different now, because it's still... You click on the info and it doesn't highlight the item. You've got to actually click on the graphic of the item. Just let me check the stream. Yeah, the stream is good. We're streaming at about 1400 kbps. So we're just going to buy some of these, and we'll get, I don't know, 20 or so. I'll buy that 20 of those. Okay. What else do we need from here? Suppressor 3. You see, prices on Olisar are almost... Some of the items are almost double. And some of the items are double of what they are down on Orison. So if you want to save a few credits... It depends what you're buying, but if you're buying bulk ammunition like 1,000 a time, you're going to save a lot of credits. You're going to be paying half of the prices on Olisar down in Orison. And yeah, what I don't know what the naming scheme is, but it's confusing. I often call Orison Olisar, and yeah, vice versa. Anyway, without further ado, we've got comms up now. comms were down earlier. Comms are down, and what the hell is that? Is that... That might be... No, that's not mine. That looks like an Avenger. But there's a wrecked Pisces and a wrecked Andromeda out there. These wheels, somebody told me that the space between these wheels is solid. Now that makes sense. When I flew the Andromeda through it, it just blew up. You know, no damaged shields, no proximity warning or anything, it just blew up. When I flew the Pisces through those wheels, it was fine. So I really don't know what caused the Andromeda to explode. However, we won't be doing that again too quickly, but it's something I needed to do to test. But what we are going to do, let's see what we've got. So far on this patch we have done, let's have a look at the history. Cargo collection, we actually managed to finish that. It was 9,000, but you know, call to arms, let's just not bother going there. So what we should have is security work assessment. We need to do that again. If you watched the stream yesterday and the day before, the first attempt was a complete failure, and when you fail the Crusader security work assessment, you fall off the reputation ladder. You don't get anywhere fast. You don't get anywhere fast by doing that. I think the easiest way to recover is going to be getting a friend who's got the Crusader security contracts. Ask the friend to let you join them, and then share the mission together. That's going to be the easiest way to crawl back from oblivion. But if you're doing it solo, it's difficult. It really is difficult. You know, because all you've got is the unauthorized surveillance monitors to destroy, and I did that in an Avenger, and it was more miss than hit. You know, I was going to say it was hit and miss, but it was more miss than hit. So yeah, don't fail the security assessments. It's bad news. We're gonna accept that again, and what we're gonna do is probably we're gonna call. What have we got on us at the minute? We've got our P4. Got a spare pair of gigs because we've got. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look how cool! Look how cool those shades are. Those are the Apex glasses. All-purpose performance glasses utilize scratch-resistant lens technology to keep your vision clear during training or competition. They are in my opinion, and not everybody shares this opinion, they are the best-looking glasses in the game by far. Now, there are some that you can loot off the pinkheads. They are the Ninetales. I call them pinkheads because they've got pink going on, you know, and they've got pink faces, pink eyes, pink logo, pink bits, highlights on their armor, pinkheads. So the Ninetales have the blonde Ninetales enemies have some like purple. They are indigo. They're not quite purple. They're like an indigo shade to the glasses, and they look quite cool. But they're common as. I mean, I've seen loads and loads of people wearing these. The Apex glasses, if you're cool, you're hip, and resourceful, you can loot these. And if you watch the last stream I did, only sort of a couple of hours ago, or maybe 3 hours ago, you'll find out how to loot them. Basically, a mission that involves a caterpillar, right? If you take on a mission, whether it's investigation or search or recovery or whatever it is, if it involves a caterpillar and there is crew members around on the caterpillar, you can loot these classes. And that's how to get them. Now, it's not always that simple, because the caterpillars are often in very, very hostile environments. I'm talking cold, right? Extreme, extreme cold environments. So wearing regular armor, you might be hard pressed to do those missions in just regular armor. However, if you've got a Novichok, hang on a minute, Novichok's poison. If you've got a Novikov exploration suit, which is okay for like minus 255 degrees centigrade, you're sorted. You really are sorted. In fact, I think, in reality, I think minus 240 degrees centigrade, isn't that the coldest natural? Isn't that like
smart buy?
The dead of space? And who's smart buy? I don't care. But anyway, yeah, that's how to get the Apex classes. You just look for a mission that involves a caterpillar wreck, and then you go looking at the bodies. They don't always have the glasses. Sometimes there's none available, but if you carry on, keep at it. I've done maybe a dozen caterpillar missions, and I've looted 3 pairs of Apex classes. And the one in my inventory here, that is a bug. I died, went back to loot my body, and my body still had a pair of glasses on, but my body that respawned was still wearing the glasses. Like I say, I'm going to report that. Anyway, so what we're going to do is have a drink, because our thirst meter is depleting slightly. We're at 92% now, so we're going to have one of these bottles to fill it up. Going to drink it all. And for those that are going to complain about litter, I'm going to find a rubbish bin. Or a garbage can. Yeah, we throw it in the garbage. Or the garbage. But I sound like somebody from Devon. Or Cornwall. I like cider, I do. It makes me laugh. And when I laugh, I pee my pants. Right, got nothing against people from Cornwall. Cider and Devonshire butter, absolutely beautiful. And the bacon from Devon, oh my god, it melts on your tongue. Oh yes, I had bacon for breakfast this morning. Lovely. You know, sorry if you're vegetarian, but yeah, bacon is just one of those. Where's the garbage can? No, we're not using that. We want to find a bona fide garbage can so we can dispose of our bottle, so we don't get the white knights complaining that here's one. No, is that one? Big Benny's. What the hell? That's pizza. That's square pizza. I'll tell you what we'll do. There must be a garbage can in here. Is that one? Automatic garbage disposal. Right, okay, so.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Okay. You know the girl who came in to buy that frilly top yesterday? Can you give me her personal details, please? Because she was hot. She was hotter than the surface of Stanton Star. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to place, And we're not gonna place. Excuse me, CIG, we cannot place. I'm gonna place it there. Oops. Whatever. Okay. Now then, fines and citations payment system. If you should be lucky to get a fine or a citation, you can pay it off here as long as it's not too serious. And there's the scales of justice on the side of the machine. That's how you tell what they are, as well as being able to read where it says fines and citations. Let's see if they fix the ore sales. Now then, no, you still cannot select a location on the ore sales, so don't bring your ores to Olisar because still can't select a location. Yep, right. And to be honest, that noise just does my head in. That constant. I need to find is there a quiet place I can just stand and think? Yeah, alright. I mean, this is a good place. Let's just have a sit down. Let's just have a sit down and a look at these. This is glorious. You could sit here all day and just watch that, couldn't you? It's just therapeutic. You know, it's like sitting by the side of a waterfall, but it's a space waterfall. But it's not even a waterfall. But, you know, it's that kind of... you know, you get a kind of a spiritual solace from nature. Well, this is like a technical solace from a space station. A spiritual solace in a technical sense from a space station. Therapeutic. It soothes the soul. Yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do is the security assessment, and we don't want to mess this one up. We really don't want to mess this one up. However, as you know, if you don't know, I'll tell you. You've now got a time limit, right? In 3.17, you could spend as long as you like looting the bunkers. But now you get a 15-minute timer. Once you've completed the mission, which is eliminate all the enemies, you get a 15-minute timer. And then you've got to be out of there within 15 minutes, or else the guns will open fire, and I'm pretty sure the security personnel in the bunker are going to start aggressing you. And I think 15 minutes is great. 15 minutes gives you enough time to run around, grab everything you need. If you're doing it solo, I'm doing everything solo. If you're in a team and you can coordinate efforts, you're going to clean up. You are going to clean up. The only problem is the guns on the surface of the planet that are protecting the bunker, they're going to open fire on your ship. So it's not just a case of getting out of the bunker. You've got to be in the bunker, out of the bunker, in your ship, and press touch to start. We are going to, well, we're going to claim, no we're not going to claim that. We've got 18 hours left. We rented that for a day. Oh, it's just kicked us out. Jesus.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, welcome and then goodbye. Wait a minute. We've got a... Oh, yeah. Of course we've got a ship missing. The reclaimer is not...
Please visit us again.
Whoa!
Welcome to the ASOP
Just kicked me out again.
retrieval system.
It's usually longer than that. I'm going to claim the Pisces because I want that. That's destroyed. There was nothing in it anyway.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
But if we go back, and that was destroyed, so we'll claim that as well. but that's 13 and a half minutes, so we'll file a claim.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
We might come back here to pick that up, don't know. But the rest of our ships are in Lawville, the Stalker and the Vulture. The Vulture and the Reclaimer are kindly donated by CIG for testing on salvage. You know, salvaging is the new thing in 3.18, the public test universe, and CIG have kindly given us these ships to play with. Saves you buying them. I'm guessing they're going to start selling them soon, because that's usually the natural order of things. They'll release a ship, let you test it, then put it on sale, so you've got something to some experience and knowledge about the ships. We haven't done any salvaging yet, but we'll get round to it eventually.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Right, so we're gonna retrieve our Pisces,
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your
and that's gonna
vehicle
be
has been delivered to the following location.
on pad BO2. Right, so if we look around now, there's BO2. It's 72. Well, yeah, it's just there. Very, very easy to get to. All we need to do is come around here and run out of there. Elevator. I don't know what that's about. That's probably our blown up Andromeda. In fact, can't see that, can we? No, we can't. Probably see that when we get outside. Right, so like I say, it's dangerous out there. It's the weekend, you know, and it's like not the Wild West. It's like Mad Max out there. It's, you know, if you ever watched the Mad Max movies, and if you haven't, you're a Philistine, because Mad Max Mad Max rocks. And I don't mean what's his name? Oh, what's the Fury Road? What's the name of the actor that played Mad Max? Did a really bad job of it, but then again there were problems making a movie, so Mel Gibson is Mad Max. Mel Gibson will always be Mad Max. Yeah, you want to watch those movies, they're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. Anyway, what we're going to do is bring up our security assessment mission. And I know we're all kind of blasé and gung-ho and let's go, and it's not there at the minute. We need the... No, it's not there at the minute. Have we accepted? We haven't accepted it, have we? We've only accepted call to arms. Right, so security assessment mission. When that comes up, we're going to take it. We should have took it earlier, but when it was there, but wanted to get our shit first. So you got search, research. Nah. So there's no... Right. Nah. We're waiting for... We are waiting for the security assessment, Crusader security assessment. It should be there. It was there earlier. I don't know why it's disappeared. Maybe somebody took it and another one's not popped up yet. But we'll take that. What's service beacons? Actually, let's do some. Now that is 2,066 credits. You see, it starts off small, and you're thinking, "There's no way. I'm not even going to take off for 2,000 credits." That will increase as you get rid of the threats. You know, Jamal Umida, 57 million kilometers. That's got to be 57 million kilometers. That's got to be Microtech. But if you look at these, in the thousands, not millions. Right, security work assessment. So we're going to accept that before anybody else gets it. Where are we? Maluto on Daymar. Right, okay. So we're going to track that. Hope we don't regret that, because tracking it is problematic. Service machinery, service beacons, Right. We know where we're going. We're going to Maluto on Daymar. We're going to take our Pisces. We're just going to do a quick check before we go anywhere. Right. So put our helmet on. But what we are going to do is just transfer those gigs and that silencer over to Olisar. Now then, we've got full complement of ammo for our P4. We've got cruise looks, emergency refreshments. We've got oh, we don't need this either. That is our multi-tool with a tractor beam in it. Definitely don't need that on... Oh, actually... No, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to take that. Because if it works out like it did yesterday, all the enemies were near the exit. We can just throw them on the... excuse me. We can throw them on the elevator. Depends what they are. If they're all pink faces, it's not worth it. But if they're all heavies, or even pink eyes, we can loot the bodies because the armors are worth quite a lot. So it's going to be good practice, even solo, to load up all the bodies, whack them out of the elevator onto the back of our ship, into our ship, and then take off. And then we'll have to loot them and dump the bodies in space or wherever, because we need to get out of the area within 15 minutes. Also got to run round, pick up any items or weapons or anything else. This is why we need a crate, but the crate is going to take time to get in and out. Maybe we need to destroy the guns. If we destroy all the guns, there's no problem. We can spend as much time as we like there. But if we destroy the guns, then we're aggressing and we'll get a crime stat. Jesus is a conundrum. Right, anyway. I'm gonna see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Right, so we come out. I mean, we're well experienced in where's our ship is over here, so is it up top? Yeah. We're well, what the fuck is this doing here? What the hell? Okay. That's not our destroyed Andromeda. That dwarfs our Andromeda. Gonna open the ramp. We're gonna close the ramp again. And then in our ship we are gonna take 2 of these bottles, or maybe 4 of these bottles, split that and put it in our vehicle. Right, that's what we're gonna do. What are they firing at? See what I mean? Madness. Madness. Right. So we're on Daymar. There's our mission marker. You can just see it there. There. that thing. So what we're going to do is request landing clearance, turn everything on.
You are clear to launch.
Full power to shields. They're going to come up within sort of 5-6 seconds, I hope. Yep, there they go. So we've got full power to shields. Reset power to normal, back to normal levels. What the fuck? Why have we got...
All systems offline. Weapon system power.
Thank you. And please visit again.
What the fuck? Why have we been aggressed? Have we got a crime stat? Have we got a crime stat? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna exit to menu. What the fuck's going on there? What the fuck is going on there? Is that me getting attacked by... Could be. Could be. I've just failed the security assessment mission by logging out. What the hell happened? I'm going to log back in again. I mean, we got taken down rather quickly, didn't we? The Pisces isn't the strongest ship, but it is really fast. And I saw that was an NPC enemy that was aggressing us, but you can usually outrun them without much problem. But they took down my power plant, everything. I didn't want to get destroyed. Let me have a look. Journal. Nah. No. We've not got a crime stat, so what? Oh shit! What I need to do is look at my security work assessment. Accept offer before it disappears again. History, mercenary. We failed that, but we're gonna get call to arms going again. So where are we now? One on yellow. Fucking Jesus. That is lucky. That is lucky, because usually when you fail the assessment, it doesn't give you another mission. However, we have got one and we're going to pass it. But like I said before, the guys... Where am I? Exit. The guys alerted me of problems at Olisar, and they said there's pirates are at work outside the station. But what's he doing stuck in that doorway? That is probably the worst place you could be, mate. Where's the right, so now we know what we're dealing with. This is what we're gonna do, right? This is what we're gonna do.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
We're
retrieval
gonna
system.
where's our unknown Crusader? We're gonna claim that back. We're losing what, 4 bottles of Lux,
Your insurance claim has been
which
sent.
is nothing. 20 seconds. Yeah, it's
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I'm just gonna retrieve the expedition. I'm gonna retrieve it. I'm gonna try this again.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Right.
Please visit us again.
AO7, 63 meters. That's this way. Where's the ship? There it is. So, come on, open the door. We're going to Yella. We're going to Wan on Yella. And I always want to call it Wang. Wan, Wang. Right. So we're upstairs and that will be this way. I want rid of that chat while I do this. Because what we need to do is get in our ship. We've still got all our faculties, haven't we? Yes, we have. Good, 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 good. Remember, it's only testing. It's not any. We're going to request takeoff clearance.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah.
Systems online.
A fucking launch. I'm going to get my ass blown off, man. That's the
Takeoff
problem.
complete.
I'm going to turn the ship around. I'm going to turn on my drive. Undercarriage is up, and then
Landing gear raised.
I'm going to quantum
Is now on.
out of there. I'm not even going to take off properly. So bye bye to whatever's going on there. I don't know what is going on there, but I was warned. I got to hold my hands up there and was warned that there was a lot of fighting going on outside the station.
Is now off.
So security post 1. Okay. So we need to be in mission mode for this. That means high alert,
Is now on.
aware, and on the lookout for anything and everything, you know. There's a favourite saying amongst Star Citizen players: stay frosty. And that is a line from the Aliens film that Corporal Hicks says, stay frosty. And it just means, you know, keep your eyes and ears open and be very aware, So we turned the, we put on our cruise control. We go, well, we got about 4,500 altitude, which is going to be fine for this. Just level it off slightly. Oh. So. We're gonna just cruise to about 4,000, 3,000. You can even slam the brakes on at. So that's a Mustang Gamma. I don't know what that is, but we'll get there. We'll find out what's going on, and if it's another player at this outpost, then we're gonna have to. Right, I'm just gonna lower take off the cruise control. I'm going to come in here, lower the undercarriage. Where's he parked?
Landing gear deployed.
Right in the fucking area where we want to be. So... Can we... What happens if we get rid of this ship? But to be honest, right,
Forward proximity alert.
with that crate in the way, so with that crate in the way, he's just parked it in the worst fucking possible place. I want my ship to be right there. I want my ship right where that fucking ship is. So let me just turn this around. Take that off, that target off. So hang on, 285, that's near enough. And then we're gonna go into here and just try and let's maneuver our ship. We're gonna have to do some jiggery pokery here. So, a fucking Mustang. If we bring our ship down here, right, which is unconventional, turn the engines off,
Engines offline.
get out of the seat, and see what the score is for the ramp. We should be able to get out okay, but yeah, we can get out okay. But what a donk. Now can I what the hell happened there? That's weird. Ladder, open storage. Right, well, I don't think I can. No, I can't climb in there, can I? I would really would like to pop this ship and be rid of it, but I mean that is not good, because I wanted my ship there because then I can throw stuff from the elevator straight into my ship. Wang it in my ship, and wang is I don't know if it's a Yorkshire word, but we use the word in Yorkshire, wang, for throw. You know, like wang it in the cut, throw it in the canal, because the cut is a canal. And if Yorkshire people are watching this and say, what is he talking about? Old school. Old school, that's what I am. Right, okay. So, what have we got? Geez, we've got one security guard remaining. Fucking hell. One security guard remaining. And what I'm gonna do is just somebody must have died down there. I'm gonna take my no, we will leave this as it is, right? We'll just leave it as it is. Throw everything out here. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. So, sub-level 1. So, first of all, we're going to put our light on and we're going to check every nook and cranny up to the back wall. If there's any pinkheads, we eliminate them. Right, none there. No crates. None there. None there. None there. None here. Right, so turn our light off. Now what we did yesterday is we just stayed here to make sure nothing was spawning. We've not got a silencer on. When we see a pink head, we'll kill him, because they're all men. I haven't seen a pink head female ever. You need to do something about that, CIG. Let's have a bit of sexual equality going on in the Ninetales enemies. I guess they don't have any females in the Crusader corpses on the platforms in the Raid and Orison. But I'm just staying here because I don't want Ninetales spawning back here again like they did on the past 2 occasions. Right, so he's dead. He's got some sunglasses. So basically now I've shot. That's alerted the Ninetales to my presence, and they're going to be coming round here. But I'm just afraid if I look that direction the entire time, one's going to spawn here. So that's why I'm here. Here he comes. Another one. And we've got to watch our ammo. I know we've got 180 ammo, but it's coming in 30 shot clips. 30 round clips. Now then. Just waiting, and I'm spending sort of 75% time looking left, 25% time looking right. I guess they can't see me properly, which is a good thing. But yeah, we are triggered. We're staying frosty. Huh. Steve, I like to keep this close. I like to keep this handy for close encounters. A day in the Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck's a fortune. Every formation's a parade. Damn! I love the Corps. Sergeant Apone. What a guy. He makes that movie. You know, I'm sad when Apone dies. I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be a shit movie now, but it's not. Aliens is one of the best movies out there. Yeah, open fire. I already did. So we've got 4 so far, and I'm expecting more. But this seems to be a really, really good position. Now, the thing is, here he comes. That was shit shooting. That was really shit shooting. I need to be more accurate. Tend to get impatient as well. If I miss, I'd just keep my trigger finger pulled and let rip. That's not how you shoot. You know, it's short bursts. You just don't carry on firing continually. Well, I'm not on a real life gun anyway, and I don't do that in games either. Basically, your gun overheats, jams, whatever, you're fucked. So 4 to go. This is just nice and easy, but I am not going in there. Not until they're all dead. Now what we've got is 4 guards, 4 Crusader security guards, and 10 Ninetales hostiles. I'm guessing this, whatever this thing is, up on this, whatever it is covering me. They can't actually see me through this. There must be some reason why, but this is good. This is really good. And we've got as long as we need to take these out, but we're going to wait here. I mean, yesterday was great. They came in sort of half a minute of each other and shot them all. Right down to the last guy. So we might have to go hunting for them. Not a problem, but we just don't get shot. And we know all the security guards are dead. So whatever moves we can shoot. A few days ago, I shot a shadowy figure through the mist. He didn't have a friendly marker above his head. It was a friendly. And I failed the mission.
We don't let anyone get away.
Well, come and get me. Come and get me, douchebag. Now, yeah, we're here, we're here. We're here. Come and get us. Come and get me. Come and get me. That's another pink face. There's a blonde with some gigs on him. I'm going to take the gigs, but we've already got our, we've got 3 left now. I'm going to take his shades, but I've already got my Apex. I don't need those shades anymore. I might just give them away. Give them away to somebody deserving. Or undeserving. Doesn't matter. Damn, it's a cold day today. I meant in real life. It's nice and warm down here. I don't even know what the temperature is. So it's that's our body heat. How do we find out what the? Oh no, it won't tell you because you're in ambient conditions. I mean, even with the bunker door wide open, you get just inside the door, and it's not, you know, it's nice and nice temperature. You can even run from your ship. You can even run from your ship into the bunker without a helmet or anything and survive. Right, so there's the target. I hope he's not gonna. I'm thinking if I kill the target first, are we gonna get the timer with 1 hostile left? That's gonna destroy the chance to loot and things, because you can bank on it. I'm fucking looting a body and that last hostile will come up and shoot me in the head. But if he is the last target, there's 2 left at the minute. If I get the other guy and not the target, oh, there we go, there's 2, so I know where they both are. They are not going to spawn behind me. This is useful. This is useful. Right, so there he is. And the other one's downstairs. So he's downstairs. Is he coming up? We don't care. We're gonna store those. Come on. Come on. Is there anything else up here? These are all pink faces. They're all pink faces. Look at them. Jesus, they're all pink faces. Right, so he's down there. What we're looking for is custodian. C54. Custodians. We're looking for crates that can be looted. And while he's down there... Oh, this is mint! This is mint! You get down to the last sort of 2 targets and it tells you, it gives you a marker of where they are. That is brilliant. Thank you, CIG. So, basically, stay out of his way, go around looking for crates. Any crates that can be looted, loot them. Keep him alive. Crate here, crate here. So he's over there. Right, he's coming up. He's coming up. So we want that, we want that, we want these. We don't want any of those. Is he coming up? No, he's staying where he is. No crate there. No crate there. No crates around here. No crates on that shelf. No crates on that shelf. Right, so it's the red crates. I want a scalpel or a P6 sniper. What guns he got? Fucking custodian. Tell you, them custodians are evil. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Here he comes. Right. That's mint. And what is he? What kind of... Can't see him. He's not another pink face. Is there another pink face? Is it another pink face? Let's have a... No, pink eyes. Right, so he's got a... he's got an FS9. Not an FS9, a doofer, you know, a P4, that's what I meant. This is... Let's have a see what the... This is Tripo. This is... that's probably the owner of... it's a Devastator Night Stalker shotgun. It's probably the owner of that goddamn Mustang out there. Tripo. However... Security, they've got fuck all on them. We're looking for crates. We're looking for crates. We haven't found a crate. There's sometimes one behind here. Nope. And one on top of this forklift. We'll have a look at this. Loot it. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get the tiger claw. We'll take the combat knife. And is that a... It's a mining attachment. Jesus, no. We want tractor beam attachments. Sometimes a crate down here. And a crate over here. Who's the hell's... Oh. No, no crates here. Right, okay, so into this backspace. Crates there, no. Crates there, no. No crates around here, no. Jesus. This is nothing under there. No safe, which is a bitch because I want a UEE security badge there, so fucking cool. So crates, 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 no crates, no crates. No crates, no crates, no crates. Oh jeez, this is bad. No red crates at all. Have I missed something? Have I? Tops, 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 tops. Around the edges, down the edges. No, nothing on here. Nothing on here, nothing in front. We've still got 12 and a bit minutes to get out of here. Player is... What gun is that? Arclight. Oh, well, we'll store that. Get the Arclight. No crates. No crates, no crates, no crates. No tops, no nothing, no anything. This is bullshit. We're not going to walk out of here with 2 P4s. Seriously, we're not going to walk out of here with 2 P4s. We'll take this, which is... okay, well, let's open up the armor and see what they've got. Jack. Now, what about this guy? Can we open that? Can we open that? No. No, it's got Demico ammo, but... okay, he's gonna have some... he's gonna have some ammo worth taking. He's gonna have a Morningstar helmet that's worth some money. Open that. Open that. And we are aware of the... that's bullshit, is that? There's no crates anywhere. No red crates anywhere. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. No crates, no crates, no crates, no crates, no crates. I don't believe this. I really don't believe this. I'm in denial. I'm really in denial that there are no crates to loot. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now, medical and doofer, you know what I mean. The small crates, the very, very small crates, but nothing else. Yeah, what is this? Is it some kind of... I don't know what it is. Power plant or... it's poison, whatever it is. Heavy load. I don't know what it is. I mean, what are they doing here? Nothing. What the hell's this? Custodian. Right. Fuck it. Okay, fuck it. But anyway, that method of dispatching the hostiles seems to work great. It seems to work really, really well. Now, we are gonna... just wait. We are gonna come out of here, back into our ship, and we can't use that. We can open storage, but there's nothing in it, is there? No. So I don't even know if that's personal or shared, but we'll close the door, put our gun away. See, we've got 8+ minutes, nearly 9 minutes, and there was really nothing in there worth looting. So get up. Cruise control, up into the air.
Landing gear raised.
Up into the air, and that's us done. Now, if we look in our contracts, history and mercenary, we got the 15,000 from that. Shame we couldn't do that one because we logged out. But if we go into general. Mercenary, we've now got the repel raid on Orison, which is what we wanted. Provide backup, that's another 15,000. If we keep doing these, that will go up. That will definitely go up. So yeah, at least we've got the repel raid on Orison mission, which tells me that the security assessment was a success and no detriment on our failing the first one. Probably because we logged out and didn't die. You know, if you die, it gets rid of the mission and you're up shit creek. You're off the reputation ladder. You don't even get on the first rung. You just fall off. Okay, right, so what we need to do now is think about some fresh coffee and what we're going to do next. I really want to do some more bunkers. I really want to do some more bunkers. I want sniper rifles. Why do I want sniper rifles? Because I then want to go on retrieval op missions for the loot. And I want to do that in the Andromeda. Any Cutlass Blacks show up when I'm in the Andromeda, well, it's their loss. That's all I can say. You know, the Andromeda's got more missiles than the US Navy. Well, not quite, but you know, I'm exaggerating there. I can hear that radio chatter again. That's squawky. You can't hear what they're saying, but it's like radio chatter in the background. And it only happens when I'm in the Pisces. Just like me.
All systems offline.
It's gone. It's gone. So let me turn on the guns, the weapons. Okay, that's fine.
Aerospace. All systems online.
So I turned absolutely everything on now except for the engines. And I can't hear it.
Engines online.
And now I can hear it again. You know, it's like a kind of a very faint off frequency chatter, 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 and then a you know, da di da di da da di. Any Morse ham radio operators will know what that is. Da di da di da da di da da di da di da da di da. They'll be like, yeah, we know what that is. CQ 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 DX. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a ham operator myself. I just used to work with a guy. In fact, I used to work with two guys who were ham operators. I used to be a tool maker way back in the day, in the 80s and early 90s. And these guys, right, they would have a conversation. I am not lying. They would tap a spanner on a machine. Right? They would tap a spanner on a machine. They would have a goddamn conversation using Morse code by tapping a goddamn spanner. And, you know, one would tap a spanner, the other one would laugh. And then he'd tap the spanner and the other one would laugh. And you're like, what's going on? And it took me, well, one of them eventually told me after about 6 or 8 months of working there. And yeah, that's how they communicated. They didn't talk, and whatever they were saying you didn't know because you didn't know Morse code, but that's how they communicated. You know, tap 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 tap, and it's like there was so much noise going on. Grinding machines, milling machines, lathes, shapers, all kinds of things, universal grinders, cylindrical grinders, all this noise going on at the same time. Somebody tapping a spanner didn't matter, you know. But anyway, that's how they used to communicate. Funny as. Yeah, Morse code. Morse code. I only know like CQ and SOS. I think the vowels A, E, I, O, U. I think A is 1 dot. E is 2 dots. A, E, I is 3 dots. O is 4. Is O 4? No, O is 3 dots. Bollocks. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Right. So anyway, that's another story. That's another life story in the life history of Exarga. Let's see. What have we got? I'll tell you what we've got. We've got some stuff at Orison. We need to pick up. Not Orison, Olisar. We need to pick up. We've got some shades and the doofer. You know what I'm talking about. Suppressor. Anyway, I just need to go AFK 30 seconds. Be right back. And we are back. Right, so we've got a retrieval up. I think what we'll do is... Should we risk it for a biscuit? Yeah, let's go find our... what's this? OM2. Right, we'll go to OM2. Calibration's ready, so... Okay, we'll go to OM2. Hopefully it'll get us within sight of the Crusader. There we are. Why can't we see? There we are. Right, so Port Olisar. Before we burn in here. We're gonna put full power to shields. We're gonna quantum in. Now we're not gonna land. We don't need to land. We just need to get.
Quantum drive is now up.
Now where's the station gone? There it is. Okay. So we're going to burn in, and we're going to take off the cruise control, but we're going to burn in here, just sort of here. A little bit too strong, but never mind. And what we're going to do is not request landing clearance. We're going to keep clear of the spokes. Just going to come sort of here to give ourselves a little bit of cover from the landing platforms. Right, and then what we're going to do is lay stationary, keep the engines running, get out of our seat, access our inventory. So we want weapons, and we want that over into our personal, and also clothing. We want those gigs over here as well. That's all we want. We're going to leave those drinks where they are. I know it's a bit cheeky, but I don't care. Cheeky as in we're not landing. So what I want, oh shit, what I want now is I want Orison. So I'm gonna look around for Orison, and it's not. The hell is Orison? I don't see Orison. Anyway, let's go to Crusader. Let's go to Crusader. We'll jump to Crusader. I know we jumped through the station. We don't care. It's not going to crash us. It's not going to crash us into the station when we quantum through the station, or anywhere else for that matter. But I'm going to bring the quantum drive offline and back on, and it's going to give me, there we go, Orison. Right, so I'm going to land here. Yep. There we go. The city in the clouds. Come to Orison. Head Administrator Lando Calrissian.
Quantum drive is now
Right, so here we go. This is our spaceport. It's the long structure with the spindly little thing at the end. And I'm still trying to decide what that is. It doesn't look like anything, does it? It's just, and we're going to put cruise control on. And we're just going to come down sort of this area here, or even this area here. That's what I call the central hub. That's where hangars 1 to 5 are. Or it might even be 1 to 6. But I thought Orison was just the platforms that we can see. Nah. There's hundreds of platforms. And I'd love for CIG to make them habitable. You know, where players can buy or rent an apartment. If you buy an apartment, it's yours forever. That could be through the pledge store or the subscribe store. If you rent an apartment, it would be using in-game credits, and you pay like a monthly rent or whatever, you know, 50,000 or 60,000 rent a month, which would be nothing for the money you can make in this game. So we're just going to bring back the power. We're going to wait for the ATC message to come up to contact air traffic control. Oh, it's funny called ATC. Should rename that ATC. Like, I don't know. Whatever you'd call it. What would you call it? Ship traffic control. Because they're all spaceships. Or shuttle traffic control. Or whatever. Air traffic control, yeah, only in an atmosphere. But you get ATC in space where there is no air, so... have we had the ATC message? I'm going to take off the cruise control. And we're guessing, yeah, they've given us one here. That looks like it's going to be the one, is it this one round the side? Yes, it is. I don't know which one this is. Is it 2? It should tell us. Oh no, it's... Where's the... Hang on a minute. Where's the number gone? Usually there's a big number by the side of the door saying like 4 or 1 or... I think this is 3. Gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
And I really wish they would change that gear button. You know, chamfered corners at the bottom, gear down. Chamfered corners at the top, gear up. Noob auto landing. And let's access our Mobi-Glass
Landing
for
complete.
refuel and repair.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Look at that. We've quantumed from yellow. We've not used any fuel, and we've got 1 hydrogen fuel refuel, and that's it. So okay, engines off.
Engines
Always
offline.
engines off, and then exit the pilot seat. There is only one way out of this, Pisces, and that's through the back door. And then what we're going to do is our vehicles and local. If we got anything in here? No, we haven't. So basically it's going to be local, move all, right? Should we keep that? Well, we'll move all of these, and then we'll go over and just grab one back. That's all we need. Depending on if we're going for a retrieval op, which we are, we'll take 2. So I'll just pop that one there. Now how many have we got? How many med pens have we got? 31. That's shit. That is shit. Retrieval are definitely gonna need our if that says we can put that there. Oh, that's in place of our knife. Okay. If we take our knife off, it says we can only put it there. No, you should have space for the knife and a multi-tool or a med gun or something like that. Right, so we're gonna it doesn't matter which. Oh, come on, oh, damn it, there we are. It doesn't matter. We've got 10 out of 30 in that. We've got 30 out of 30 in that. So 10 out of 30. In fact, put that in our backpack. And can we? No, we can't. What we've got to do is exit out of that. What we'll do is put our gun we've just emptied. We'll wang that in there. Might as well drop that on the floor, to be honest. No, we'll take it out with us. And we'll just make sure we've got nothing else in there apart. Right, okay, fine. So exit the ship. Exit the goddamn ship. Close the ramp. Run to the ASOP. I wonder what ASOP stands for. ASOP must stand for something. When I first heard ASOP, I've got a friend called Allsop. That's his surname. And I thought, ASOP? That sounds a bit like Allsop. Hello. There is somebody stood behind you. Okay.
Next stop after visiting Crusader.
Anyway.
Consider the lunar siblings, Selen, Dana,
Welcome
and Yellow.
to the ASOP vehicle
I remember
retrieval
that
system.
Scandinavian guy I met yesterday.
Waiting to be discovered.
And I knew he was Scandinavian by his accent. I would guess Swedish, although, you know, apologies if you are Finnish, Danish or Norwegian, but you sounded Swedish. Bala av stål. Or Bala av stål. That means balls of steel in Swedish. Used to play, gonna store the Pisces. I used to play a sword and sorcery game with a lot of Swedish guys and girls, and we used to go around quoting Duke Nukem. Right, so what we're going to do is claim our Andromeda. We're going to file a claim. It's a shame it's the weekend.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah, it's a shame it's the weekend because we're probably going to either lose a shitload of money drug smuggling, or we're going to get well, that's the only two options, isn't it? But you've got to be careful
Please visit us.
New visitors to Orison may sometimes
with
find
with drug smuggling.
as they acclimate to the elevation.
It depends on the time of day and when you do it.
And take plenty of rest breaks.
That's the key.
Please contact a medical professional for additional
That is the key. I worked it all out. I spent that much time drug smuggling. I've got it all documented. Where to go, where to sell, what time to do it at. You know, I've even got it down to the timings of every so often the trading machines replenish stocks. So I know how long that period is, and judging by how much people are buying, because the stocks on drugs are affected server wide, right? So if somebody in Microtech is buying a lot of slam, that will affect the prices of your slam in Crusader or Arcorp or wherever you are. The more you buy, the more the prices go up. The more you sell, the more the prices go down. And that's like an in-game player-driven economy. It's not completely player-driven because it's using a constant supply of an item that's automatically generated. So it's not like Quantanium where you mine it yourself, you refine it yourself, and then you sell it. But anyway, I need a drink. I need a drink. Sustenance, and look at all this. We've got loads. So carry that. Oh, we've got 3 Wamburgers as well. Thing is, I bought those 3 Wamburgers, put them in my inventory. I've got no intention of eating them. I just want to keep them there, knowing that they're there, which is cool. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we didn't do on Olisar, which is drink 3 of these. We're just going to drop them on the floor because we don't care, really don't care. Because I'm past the point of being concerned. Oh, there's a dent in the floor there. I'm past the point being concerned about what people think about litterers. I'm not fly tipping. So we don't care. So that's 1. This is 2. We only start counting after we're 100%. So this is 2, and that's that. Drop that, and then 3. So this is drink number 3. And I really, really do love these Lux bottles. They're so detailed. You know, they're just like what you'd expect to buy in the shops. You know, they've got nutrition on them, they've got ingredients on them, they've got a logo, they've got a description, everything. You know, even the caps have got the thumbscrew ridges on. Right, so we're going to drop that. We don't care. She's walking a bit quick. No, she ain't got glasses on. I thought she had glasses on. But attracted my attention. Look at the speed she's walking. She's walking real quick. Yeah. NPC. Now another weird thing is what I found out. If you come over here, and you can actually buy these, right? But you can't get at them when you're around here. You can't actually buy them when you're around here. You've only got the blue, but you've got all the pips and the synergy. You know, can you get to these? No, no, you can buy them. And the plushies. Francis the Stormwall large plushie. I know people like to put them in the ships and stuff, but mate once bought me one for my C2, and I'm thinking, where the hell am I going to put this? Put it on the front of your dashboard? No fucking way. Oh shit, we're wandered into Elroy's and we didn't even know. We're not seeing it there. We have standards, and our standards amount to Wamburger Deluxe. Oh, I'm hungry now. I am fucking hungry. I've had breakfast like an hour and a half ago. Oh man. Oh yes. The only thing wrong with this is it's not real, and no, there's three things wrong with this. They're not real. Hang on, I had three things in my head then. I've forgotten two of them. They're not real. The animation doesn't last long enough, and what was the third one? I'll think of the third one later. Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna put the helmet back on because now we've had what temperature on it? Minus 55 or 85. I might actually change that. I might put the heavy armor on for the retrieval op. I think I will, to be honest. So let's unload all this ammo. And pens. In fact, everything out of our inventory. Get rid of the backpack as well. Legs. You see, we've got our cool, fucking so cool. Or sofa king cool. You know, as in sofa that you sit on. King cool. Sofa king cool. I was thinking of an organisation named that as well. You know, Sofa King. Sofa King what? Sofa King whatever you want. Okay. Okay. And we want some heavy armour. Now then, because we've re-logged in, actually, should we waste some time and go to the platform? The Raid on Orison platform. No. No, because I have a desire. As well as testing, I have a desire for some gutless payback. And gutless is the new name, or the misnomer, shall we call it. It's a misnomer for the nine-tails bastards that fly the Cutlass Black on retrieval ops and stuff like that. They really are fucking annoying. But like I say, they turn up with the Cutlass. They're going to be dead before I get there. Or if they turn up afterwards, they're going to be dead soon after they arrive. As long as I'm near the ship. And I did once get shot from a Cutlass firing at my ship. And I once took a hit. And it incapacitated me. And I think it's shit that you've got to hit them 3 times you've got to hit the nine tails 3 times before they stay down and they're incapacitated, but they only have to hit you once, and that incapacitates you from a ship gun. You know, even with the Rhino on the Andromeda, you know, you got to hit them 3 times, unless you get a headshot. If you get a headshot, sometimes they stay down after 1 shot, but nah, it's ship guns are you can't target an individual NPC with the ship guns. They've got to be in a ship, and then you can target the ship. So yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is, has our Andromeda turned up yet?
The A-Stock vehicle retrieval system.
Use the Force, citizen.
Goodbye.
From the Empire-class cocktail.
May the Force be with you, always.
Thank you.
Hiya, man. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Actually, for a second, I thought you're an NPC there.
No, you're alright, mate.
Funny.
Yeah. You're on YouTube Live. Say hi to everybody. I'm just testing out the new patch update and having a laugh like everybody else.
All right, that's pretty cool. Hello, everybody. How much listeners or viewers do you got right now?
Not sure, because I never bothered to check. I just stream for the fun of it, and if anybody wants to,
funny.
yeah, my name is Exaga, and if anybody wants to tune in and listen and watch the stream, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm not in it for the amount of listeners. I'm not in it for fame and glory. I just like to have a laugh. You know, whereabouts in the world are you from?
I'm from Denmark, actually.
Denmark, cool. Now then,
Yeah.
Bridget Nielsen's from Denmark, I do believe.
Yeah, exactly. It's either her or the Crown Prince or something like that. So I reckon that you're from what? Ireland, Scotland, something, England?
Third time lucky, England. No, Denmark. When I think of Denmark, I don't think of the Crown Prince or Bridget Nielsen. I think of Connie Nielsen. Do you know Connie Nielsen?
Fair enough. The actress.
Yeah,
Actress, yeah.
absolutely gorgeous actress. She used
Amazing.
to.
Amazing.
Yeah, she used to. She used to be in a relationship with Lars Ulrich of Metallica.
Yeah, that's right.
And I've watched lots and lots of her movies, but also
She's cool.
you've got oh God, I forget his name. David Bateson, the actor who does the voice for Hitman. He lives in Denmark.
David who?
Bateson.
I have no idea who that is.
David Bateson. He voiced, you know, Hitman, the franchise Hitman. He does the voice for Hitman.
Yeah, I know Hitman.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, he lives in
Oh,
Denmark.
alright, cool.
He's a really cool guy. And he had I think it was the Danish National Orchestra. They played the Hitman theme, and he turned up on stage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He turned up on stage and said, you know, if you do a good performance, I won't have to come back and kill you all. And he was so funny. And he did it in the voice. He did it in the voice of Hitman as well. That was brilliant. It was brilliant.
That's fucking awesome, dude. I have, you know what? I have to go Google that now. You know that? It's pretty.
Okay.
It annoys me a lot. Denmark's a rather small country, so it annoys me a lot that I haven't heard about the
Right,
before,
right.
So.
Well, it's only something I know because I'm into Hitman. I love Hitman, so yeah.
Ah, right, yeah. Well, both the game and the actual movie as well, I thought was rather.
The movie, right. The movies are a bit hit and miss because I think they should have had David Bateson in them acting as Hitman 47, but they didn't.
Right.
You know, one has Timothy Olyphant, the other has somebody else that I've never even heard of, and they're all a bit kind of hit and miss.
Yeah, that's right.
but the games are brilliant. The games are awesome.
Said by a true game lover.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can't get much better than Star Citizen.
Dude, what are you up about? What are you up about to do in the city today?
I'm going to go and do some retrieval ops. In fact, just give me one moment. I'll be right back. 10 seconds.
All right.
Right, we are going to give him. We are going to give him these. So, if I'm going to put that armor on, right, and I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put those. So, mate, I'm going to drop an item on the floor, and I want you to pick it up. Okay?
Yeah.
And what it is, well, it's a surprise, but it's not that much of a surprise. So bear with me.
All right.
Cost extra and great customer service. That was the thing for the big shows.
It's just there in front of you, mate, in a red package.
Each room comes with the softest linen.
Right, I got it.
So well, and the accommodations were so thoughtfully considered.
Oh, it's sunglasses.
So put those on.
My vacation. Why would you ever rent a hat from anyone else?
Yeah, right.
Take your helmet off and put them on.
Oh, dude, he watched me dress off naked. 2 seconds. I'll just
No,
change this
put
all
them.
clothes then.
Put them in your inventory. Put them in your local inventory. Then double click on them, or right click on them and select equip.
Anniversary of the first orbital platform built on Citizen. Join us in celebrating 100 years of incredible engineering and the tireless efforts of those who work every day to keep order.
Fucking hell, you look cool.
Passengers on flight L43-S90-3, we are now boarding the full cabin.
Yeah, if your lips are moving, but I can't hear your voice. Are you on mute?
Please report to gate G.
No. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, I just forgot to push down the right button. The lips are moving because the webcam is reading my face tracking.
Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, you look cool, mister. You look very cool. Now then, if you want
so much.
these glasses, they're rare. You can't buy them. You can't get them in any store or on the pledge or subscriber stores. You have to look out for a mission involving the wreck of a caterpillar. And it can be an investigation. It can be a search.
Yeah, that's the derelict side, right?
Derelict, yep. If you accept any mission that involves the wreck of a caterpillar, whatever it is, sometimes you've got to get a flight recorder, sometimes you've got to pick up a package, sometimes you've got to search for the bodies of the crew. Now, it's the bodies of the crew. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes they have these glasses and you can loot them off the dead bodies, and that's where you get them from. And that is not very well known knowledge. So it's the same in live.
Actually, I do believe, but yeah. I do believe that I found before the last 3.18 wipe. I think I found a pair of glasses actually on a derelict side, but I didn't bring him because I didn't know there were these. So
yeah, they're called Apex. Not a lot of people have them. Not a lot of people have them. I've got a few pairs of them.
So doing retrieval ops, huh?
Yeah. Retrieval, investigation, search.
Can't hear you right now.
You can't hear. Sorry, mate. Retrieval, search, and investigation. Any mission that involves the wreck of a caterpillar, and the crew will be the crew of the crashed caterpillar. They'll be all over the place. Some are inside, some are outside. Check them all.
That's
And-
noted.
Yeah.
That's noted.
Yeah. You can sell these.
Do you want these glasses back, mate?
No, mate, they're a gift. You have been such an outstanding gentleman.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you have been such an outstanding gentleman. You've given me absolutely no shit whatsoever. Usually, I get players coming up to me and doing the stand-up crouch, you know, the teabagging thing. And you've been great. You've been absolutely awesome.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah, so
I think actually it's because right now I'm in exploring 3.18 because I'm the administrator and event manager for one of the Danish big orgs there is. So I was out exploring for new events when 3.18 is gonna be implemented.
Really? Right. I'm going to add you to friends. Basically, I'll tell you what my situation is. I've been playing Star Citizen now for quite a while. I'm in an organisation with a couple of guys that don't actually play a lot. They're not sort of very active. So is your organisation active? Have you got a lot of people that are online a lot?
Yeah. Unfortunately, in that matter, we're an only Danish organization for the moment. We're talking about opening up for other languages as well as English, obviously. but yeah, we are. When I joined the organization in October, we were like 38. Where when I came to the Discord, like 2 or 3 people at a time were sitting playing Star Citizen. But then I don't know what happened, but we started doing events every 14th day, mini events and mega events. Mega events being like the 4 or 5 hour total experience tracking thing where you where you get the feeling that you're joining an event in the real life, but obviously not because it's in Star Citizen though. And then we got the mini events like they have a 2 or 3 hours duration where you're just having a lot of fun with me as a game master guiding the participants around. The mega events being like 4 or 5 hours, being they are accompanied with a commercial video for the event, and looking it up very big. I don't know what happened, but we started with 38 in the org, and now we're like almost 100, I think.
Yeah. Well, that is an awesome description what you've given me. I mean, that is really fantastic. You've worked hard, you've got the people, and you're having fun in Star Citizen, and that's what it's all about. You know, you need decent people. There's another organisation I'm looking at.
They are everybody.
Yeah, there's another organisation I'm looking at called Test Squadron. And I'm not too sure about that. Yeah,
I know them actually.
Test Squadron. I was on the Orison platforms, on the Solanke platform, doing the raid on Orison, and I got PK'd. Right. I got PK'd by one of them, and the guy he'd only enlisted 3 days before he PK'd me, and I'm thinking, you know, the Test Squadron has links back to Goon Swarm in EVE Online. Do you ever play EVE Online?
I actually never tried it. I was an old Wing Commander fan, and then I, by accident, just found Star Citizen. And when I saw it first time on YouTube, I was like, yeah, right. It's only commercial videos, all of it. I wasn't aware of that it was actually players streaming from on YouTube what they experienced in the Star Citizen system. So when I realized it after 3 days and not sleeping and not eating, only watching YouTube, then I was like, oh, okay, I gotta see this myself. This is not true.
Yeah.
But then I've been here since June last year, I think.
Yeah. My story is a lot worse than yours. A friend of mine in Germany, in 2014, he gave me a ship, and he told me to enlist in Star Citizen. So I enlisted, and I didn't actually start playing until sort of the end of December, beginning of January, and I've been hooked on it ever since. I haven't done anything else. I've just been playing, streaming, you know.
Dude, it's not a game, it's a lifestyle.
Yes, it's more. I'm a software developer, for Linux, and
Right. Oh,
I build installers for the Raspberry Pi. I don't know if you know what the Raspberry Pi is, but
right.
it's a
Yeah, I do. A
single
little
board.
bit, a
Yeah,
little bit.
yep, single board ARM computer, and I build installers for people to install an operating system called Slackware ARM, and I've done that for sort of 10, 11 years,
Right.
and so software development is a big interest of mine. So I prefer to play the PTU rather than the live server because I like to
Yeah,
see.
you know what?
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry. So I'd rather play the PTU and see the development of something that's broken, getting fixed, and then working perfectly. You know, it's that kind of progression that interests me.
Well, I actually believe that 3.18 is amazing. You know, compared to 3.17.5, which is 30K'ing all the time, or bugging, or lacking, or spiking, or whatever it does, rubber banding. This is like amazing because you can be in this PTU for 5-6 hours without any problems at all.
Yeah.
The only time for now, the only time I've encountered a somewhat 30K was a 19K, I think, when they started doing updating all the time, wiping the server.
Right.
So man, can you reveal your YouTube channel, because the guys I'm in the Discord with wanna go see us then talking.
Sorry.
There.
Right. Okay. If you go to YouTube and my name on YouTube.
Right.
Wait a minute. I'll invite you to a party. It's easier to type it than say it. There's too much noise going on here.
Oh, all right. So yeah, it's fair enough. So it's the same as the in-game name, right?
Yes.
EXAGA.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I got it. Hang on for a sec.
But I've invited you to a party, and I'll type it rather than say it.
I thought luxury had to cost extra and great customer service.
I didn't find your channel. Oh, did I accept the? Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
Green Circle. Each room comes with the softest linens. The staff treated me so well, and the
Flight team to hangar B12. Flight team, report to hangar B12.
That's my YouTube name. If you look for that name, you should find my channel, and I'm live streaming at the moment, so you should find me.
All right, hang on for a sec. Hang on for a sec. I'm just gonna put it up on my second screen then.
Okay, mate.
Sick of settling for the same old ship? Looking to expand your fleet without emptying your bank account? Ready to take your trip to the next level? Sounds like you're ready to rent with Vantage. With dozens of vehicle options and a wide range of sizes and models, Vantage Rentals is a new way to look at.
Yeah, sorry I didn't hear you. I just looked it up and they say I found you.
Great. Can you see yourself?
All right, man. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. I think I'll go out and explore for new events for my organization. By the way, if you want to go look up our organization, you can actually, I'm just going to end the party, write you my YouTube channel as well. There you can see a couple of the videos that I've made for the mega events.
Okay.
They're obviously in Danish, so the language will sound a bit foolish to you guys, I think. But I think you get the point when you see the video. It's like we had a prison break. I made a prison break event, a mega event in the beginning of January, where all the participants needed to run or escape from the prison. And when they got up to the surface, we had 3 Spartans waiting with uniformed guards, and we made a lot of fuss out about it. And then they were freighted to we drove them to a pickup site where 4 or 5 M2s, A2s, and C2s were waiting for them, including some support ships and stuff. And then we flew off the planet, and then we 30K'd all of us. It was so horrifying. Months of planning, just went down the drain. But then the
Yeah.
participant said, you know what, can we please do it again? So I created the prison break 2.
Excuse me.
This April 7, I think it is.
That's
So we
awesome.
created a lot
That's
of videos for
awesome.
this one.
I
Yeah, it's pretty fucking
I've
cool.
I've tried the prison break, but I died twice.
Yeah.
I had a 20-minute
Oh, all right.
sentence, and I ended up with an hour and a half sentence. And I thought, I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm just gonna serve my time and get out of here, because
Yeah.
for people who know, I've seen people speedrun it successfully, and it looks fantastic. But
Yeah, I'm able to get out in 7 minutes.
7 minutes. You're gonna have to one day when you've got time, Eagle. Show me how you do that. Show me how you do that, because
That could be fun.
yeah, I'd
I'll
really
do that.
love to learn that.
Deal.
Yeah.
You know
but-
what, dude? Actually, in fact, if you are free tomorrow, we can do it there. I
Okay.
have tomorrow
Yeah.
morning-ish, around noon, something like that.
Right. Is that noon
Just,
your time?
But let's. Yeah, I think that's plus 1 hour from you or something.
Yeah, it is. So noon, I will be on in the PTU or on the live server.
All right. Hang on, I'm just gonna in your chat in your YouTube. I'm just gonna send you a couple links to the Danish Megavit videos.
Brilliant. Thank you. What I'm asking is, are you going to be online here or on the live server?
Together, we can set your
No. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be on the PTU because I'm tired of being kicked off the live server all the time.
Yeah. I understand.
So.
I mean, stability is everything, and once CIG gets stability in the software, they've got a good foundation to build on, and it's getting there. I mean,
I agree.
there has been a lot of 30Ks. It depends on the state of the patches, so you know they're kind of feeling their way through it, doing a really awesome job.
Yeah.
And like you say, it's getting there. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, Eagle. I'll let you get on with your day.
I'm just gonna. Thank you. I'm just gonna put up the 3 links in your chat in your live stream, so you guys can see it. But remember, it is in Danish. But I guess you when you see the videos, I think you get the idea. So.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And,
I don't mind that it's in Danish. I mean, if I get stuck, there's Google Translate, so no problem.
Right. So and regarding tomorrow, we can just catch up on RSI's chat area, and then we'll just figure out what's suitable for us when.
Yeah, great.
When the day comes, right?
But there might be
Alright.
a new patch, but that's no problem.
Oh yeah.
No.
No. Otherwise, I got your YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna look out for another live video, and I think I'm gonna find you if I'm available. But I'll just check it up, and then I'll confirm it later on. It could be fun to do a push break with you.
Yeah. Thank you very much in advance. I look forward to that.
Yeah, likewise. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and safe journeys in the system, right?
Likewise. My pleasure. Thank you very much, and have a very good day.
And you're welcome.
Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye for now.
On a massive scale. Contact your Crusader Industries to find out more.
Right, what a nice guy. You see, that is DK Eagle, and he's a really nice chap. Very talkative, very helpful, and yeah, I love to meet people like that. I love to meet nice, genuine players that are not assholes. It's all good. It's all good. And these are the kind of people that, if you message them and say, I've got a problem, can you help out? They'll jump at the chance, whereas there are other people you just don't want to bother with because they have ulterior motives, and they'll scam you, rip you off, lie to you, kill you, all this kind of shit. So yeah, people like him I really love to meet in the game and get to know. And yeah, he's got sounds like he's got a really big organization going there. And what the thing about big organizations is you've got so many players to play with, do things with, learn from, and that's what it's all about. When you're in a small group of friends, it's great fun between friends, but you really, to progress and to further yourself as a character, a knowledge and experience, you need to be getting involved in things you've never done before. And I don't know when I tried that Prison Break. I think it was sometime either early this month or last month, but it was a complete fucking disaster. And I ended up with a sentence that was 3 times what I originally got. And I thought to myself, you know, watch some YouTube videos, learn from other people, but I'm just not getting it. And like Eagle said, he can do it in 7 minutes. Well, I spent 2 hours dying in that prison, trying to get out of it. If he can do it in 7 minutes, then he can show me the ropes on how to do that. How awesome is that going to be? That's going to be really amazing. But yeah, glad to have met that guy. And of course, you know, I said, didn't I, earlier on in the stream, I said, I'm going to give these sunglasses to somebody deserving. He's more than deserving of those glasses. What a wonderful guy. Anyway, so 11 a.m. UTC is when we're going to meet up on the public test universe, which this is where we are now. That's something to look forward to. In fact, I'm going to clear my calendar. I'm going to clear my calendar and reserve some time just for that. That's going to be great. So, what are we looking at? We are looking at taking this goddamn armor off. What were we in the middle of? What were we in the middle of? You know, Eagle's given me an idea. He said he thought I was an NPC. Now, there are a few NPCs wearing these Apex glasses. Not a lot of people know where to get them. So I'm thinking, dress up like an NPC and just walk around and do some role playing. That would be fun. You know, just walk up to somebody and say something an NPC would say. Oh, good choice. That's a very good choice, sir. Or, you know, look over the shoulder when they're using Fleet Manager and, nah, that's not a good ship, mate. You want to buy whatever. You shouldn't have bought a Mustang. You know, you should have bought an Avenger or something like that. I'll have to put on an accent, like a dodgy American accent or something like that. But that would be fun. Anyway.
Or...
Hello, sir.
Or...
Or
we could go in prison right away.
Okay. Let's commit some crime then. I'm wondering what we can do to get a crime stat. I've got an Andromeda. We can go to a secure bunker and destroy the guns or something.
No, actually, we just have to go fly in over Kessler facility, and then we'll get in prison right away.
Oh, right. Do that naked then, eh?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. More or less.
Okay. So, my ship or yours? Actually, let's get on Discord. I'll get my Discord going, and I'll send you my username. You can add me.
With the Danish guys right now. So I think if we can just, if you're all right, we'll continue in game because I think that will be a bit easier.
Okay, no problem at all. No problem at all.
Your live stream on YouTube.
Yeah. It's not much problem. It's just I have to keep pressing the push to talk button to talk to you. I'm on Discord. It's just there, so no problem. My ship or yours, Eagle?
Or actually, you know what? You can just go into the option and set it to enable voice transmission, so you don't have to push down the button while we do that.
Okay, I shall try that. Whereabouts do I do that? Do I do that in options or in the?
Yeah, well, you you press escape and options, and then you go to the last tab, set comms, VoIP, and whatever it is.
Speech volume.
Oh no, it's not in the menu F11. You need to go out of F11 menu and then press escape.
Right. Yeah. So okay, just whereabouts in the options is it? Sorry.
Right. It's in the tab called comms, VoIPs, and VoIPs. I think it is.
Yeah, I'm not finding it. I'm not finding the enable. I'm finding the push to talk, but not the constant.
If you look up, if you go out of the key bindings.
Okay.
And
just
up in the top you got all the menus. Yeah, no, it's all right. Up in the top you got the menu called key bindings, right? Right next to it, at the right side, you got another menu. Now still press escape and then go into options. If you do press escape and go into options, then the last one on the right side menu in the right side is called comms, VoIP, and head tracking. I think it is. No, not key bindings. Not key bindings. Up to the next menu to the right. Yes, that one. And then take enable level activated voice transmission. It's the 5th from the top, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No, not that one.
Okay.
That's mute microphone.
You should
it has to stand to no.
You should be able to hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Brilliant. Right. So I've done it right. There's a delay.
Perfect.
There's a delay between what you see and what I see.
Out. Yeah, I just figured.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank you for that. I didn't know that was possible. I thought it was push to talk only. Right. Okay.
Yeah. No. All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna shut down my Discord then because it's just a distraction. We'll just use it in game, like you say.
Yeah.
That's him. Get him. Lol.
What was that?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a delay from what you see and from what I see. So you
Yeah, exactly. I guess the in-game experience is what you see right
yeah,
now, and
yeah.
then the YouTube is streaming it like 5-6 seconds later or something.
You'll say something to me, and then like 30 seconds later, you'll hear it on YouTube.
Exactly. That's pretty
Yeah.
funny. I got a bit confused about it. All right. Well, let's go to the spaceport and pick up a ship, and then go to Kessler then.
Okay, no problem. Do you want to use your ship or mine?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's just cram into my prospector, for example.
Okay, no problem, no problem. You lead the way. You lead the way. And
You know,
this
it's
is-
pretty funny to always start new adventures in the system.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's great. It's great. I was just saying on the stream that, you know, meeting new people, doing new things, that's what it's all about. You know,
it is.
you've got to try new things just to know how to do them, because there's no instruction manual with Star Citizen. You know,
No, there isn't actually.
that's one of the great things about the game, is that you've got to find everything out yourself. These bottles actually are mine on the floor, so
Oh, all right, fair enough.
that's a really cool head.
Welcome. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
But you have to remember, when we get in the prison,
Yeah.
Please visit us again.
Oh, sorry, it won't take 7 minutes today, because obviously we need to go do a walkthrough, you know?
Yep. I know how to get the code, and I know how to get through the fan, and then I just get lost. So
Oh, all right, fair enough.
while I'm streaming,
Hang on.
we can. Oh, is that an ice cream cone that's eatable? Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab this. I'm always after free food. Nice.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I sometimes hang out around the burrito bar, and people just buy things and throw them on the floor, and I always pick them up and eat them.
It's the 5-second rule, you know? It's all
Yeah.
right.
5-second rule. You have that in Denmark as well. That's cool.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Do you use this for mining?
Yeah, I do.
Do you just have the prospector, or do you have the mole as well?
No, this is my only ship, actually. My only pledge ship, because...
Oh, right. Okay.
Because I need to, I need to gather up the finances every time there's a wipe, due to the fact that I pay for all the events with my own in-game money, of course.
Right. I have 3 pledge ships, a Titan, a Stalker, and a Pisces. And
that's cool.
I'm going to sit on the bed. And
Yeah, that's what I do.
that's only because I'm waiting for Invictus Week. And when Invictus Week comes up, I'm planning
Right.
to waste quite a bit of money in the pledge store.
At the moment I don't have
want.
that possibility, but I'm really dying to buy the new Galaxy when it comes out. I don't want to buy it before it comes out, though.
Right.
I have a lot of respect for the dudes doing the concept buying ship thingy, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want to buy a pixel. I want to buy when the ship is ready, not before that.
Yeah, I understand that. You know, there's been a few people comment on the state of the ships, where you pay for the ship and you're not able to fly it in game. But CIG have cleared that up by making sure there's a message on the webpage to say it's not yet flyable. You know, and I don't see any point.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't see any point like
Go on.
yourself of buying a ship that you can't fly. You know, you don't buy a car and then wait for them to start making the car. You want to buy the car and then drive
No,
it.
I agree. Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you see the chat messages, by the way, in your YouTube?
Not yet, because I very rarely look outside the game. Let me see. I don't know if you can hear me, I've only used one screen, but when I tab out of the game, I might go quiet because I'm looking at my YouTube. So just give me a moment. I'll be right back.
All right. All right.
Yeah, Eagle, I don't see the messages yet, but I will check later. Did you put them on the latest video that I'm streaming now?
Yeah, I put them on the right side. There was a chat saying, you know, say something, and I just wrote it in there.
Ah,
So it's a live chat.
right. I don't have the live chat up. Bear with me. Be right back. Nah, it's on my page. I don't know why that's enabled, but on my page it says live chat has been disabled. If you could put them in, if you could put it in the comments, you know, in the comments below, that'd be great because then it'll be there for all time.
Obviously, yeah.
The live chat is not saved anyway. Once I stop streaming, the live chat's gone. And I might be able to view it.
I'll do this.
Yes, that's great.
All right, I'll do this as soon as we go into quantum.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. So, just for anybody who's watching, this is the Moby Glass, and shows you the state of your character. You know, if you've got any injuries, any track missions, status of your vehicle, the amount of money
we're being quantum interdicted.
Yeah. Have you got any turrets on this thing?
No, not at all. But let's see if we can survive them.
Yeah. I usually thrust as fast as I can. No turrets means I can't support you right now. So, yeah, no turrets. That's bad news.
Ah, we survived.
Nice.
That's cool.
Nice. Yeah. You weren't quantum.
Right, I'm the chat. It's gonna. I can't hear you when I go there and copy detect.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just saying, no turrets means I can't help support you. I would have took the Andromeda, you see, and we'd have blown him out of the sky in a split second. Because the Andromeda, there was a problem with it. You could rent it, but it never turned up in your fleet manager, but now it's turning up. So I've got an Andromeda today. Great stuff. So, this is me. I'm in another man's ship in my underwear. And if Eagle doesn't tell anybody, neither will I.
You know, your comments are disabled, Exarga.
Oh, brilliant. Comments are disabled. Let me just change that. Right, okay, Eagle. The comments are now enabled. You should be able to post comments. You don't have to do it now. Just any time's fine. You could, in fact, you can put it in any stream. But usually, I withhold comments for review before allowing them, because I don't have to get some dickheads posting
right. Fair enough.
nasty, vile shit on my YouTube channel, and I just don't want that, you know.
I could also just send the link here in our mutual chat in the party.
Yeah.
If you want that.
Yeah.
But they won't be saved afterwards, obviously. But then you can see the videos anyway.
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
All right. So sec. I guess you can't put in.
Oh, copy and paste. Yeah, it's. That's why.
I guess I can't copy paste it.
Yeah, that's why Discord is a hell of a lot easier, because the limitations in the game don't allow you to copy and paste.
All right. Oh well. Nah.
It's however you want to do it, whatever's easiest for you. The comments on the latest stream that's live now are enabled.
Yeah.
So if you want to try pasting them there, that's great. That's great.
I'll just check it out. Two seconds.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the comments, but I can't find them. You know what? What if I just put it in the last video in the comments below?
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
All right. 2 seconds, then I'll be right back.
Yeah. What a patient guy. Yeah. Cool. Good to meet people like this. You know, when you come across those guys that they just want to tell you about your mom and your sister and all that shit. I don't deal with them, but I like to meet nice guys. It doesn't matter where they are. You know, I'm not xenophobic. Danish though, never learned Danish. Don't even know a word of Danish. Danish bacon. That is the best bacon on the planet. Apart from Devon bacon. Bacon from Devon's better because it just melts on your tongue. Oh god, yeah. Danish Devon smoky bacon. It's crispy. Yeah. God, I'm hungry now. And it's still sort of 2 hours from lunchtime, so this is exciting shit. This is, you know, gearing up for a prison break. The funny thing is, we've got to break the law to get in. We're breaking into prison. I can't believe we're doing this. This is so good. You know, usually it's just run around, do missions, collect stuff, fulfill the mission criteria. We're actually breaking in. Well, we're not breaking into prison. We're going to get ourselves arrested. The beauty though is when you get arrested or you hand yourself in, once you get out of prison, you get all your stuff back. But we're not even going to do that. You know, we're going to break out of prison. And I don't know if Eagle's got any co-conspirators.
All right, I'm back. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, mate. I'm just doing a description. Have you got any co-conspirators that are going to help us, that are going to pick us up or are we going to actually steal? Are we stealing a vehicle and driving off, or what? What's the plan?
Yeah, yeah. You know what? We're gonna go into the prison, and in 3.18 there's a whole new gameplay down there,
Right.
which basically makes a one person able to escape the prison.
Oh, right. Okay.
I've heard. I haven't tried it yet because I haven't tried in 3.18 yet. But I believe it's about when we go through the hallways down there, all the the narrow path down there.
Yep.
There should be a body that we can search for a crypto key.
Right.
And when we can, once we get up to the surface, we can steal an Ursa.
Okay.
Where we are gonna go from the Ursa to a location 4 kilometers away, and steal a Cutlass Black and clear our crime set right there.
Ah, right. If you don't mind, I'm just going to come into the cockpit and watch where you're flying, just so
of course,
just so I know where you're going. This is a first for me. Of course, I don't see all the markers that you see.
I'm trying to find. Oh, it's there, the marker.
Okay. And it's what's it called? Korea? Is it? Oh no, it's
no. Klesher rehabilitation facility. I think it is.
Yeah, Klesher. Right.
So if you look at your video called Meet Sia and a new unique AI that literally blow your mind, that one.
Yep.
Your last video.
Yep.
I put in the links for the 3 videos.
Right. Brilliant. Brilliant. That was actually a player role playing as an AI, and
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. I mean, she was really good. She was. Oh, I've fallen over. Never mind. She was really convincing as an AI, and I knew it was a player because the first thing I did was I used the focus, and it came up with invite to party or send friend request. So I knew it wasn't a real AI, but I thought it was so convincing, other people would buy it as well. But I got a lot of comments from people like, are you fucking stupid? You've just been scammed. And I'm thinking...
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm thinking nobody's been scammed. I'm playing along with it, And it was great. It was absolutely brilliant. So I made that video, and that video got more views and response than any other video I've made. It was absolutely phenomenal. And it's by a player called Expat Brat.
Well, I'm. Wow, cool. Well, I'm. What you think about the commercial ads I did? In my real life, I have a film studio.
Oh, lovely.
Where I do commercial ads for movie theaters and stuff like that, and the voiceover jobs, both in English and with white Dutchy English American or whatever it is.
Right.
Well,
right.
So I do movies for and voiceover jobs for companies and.
Interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah. I'm actually.
Wow. Now we are. No. All right. We're gonna go to prison now.
Okay.
According to local laws.
Thank you for getting me into prison.
As of now, we're. Yeah, exactly. As of now, we are trespassing, and now we're criminals. Hang on for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna die! Oh. Oh.
And another one.
All right. Well, we don't have an engine anymore.
Right. Okay. So you're actually above the Klesher facility. You're just flying above the Klesher facility, and it sends missiles at you. That's right, yeah? Can we actually hear each other? No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now, mate. I can now.
All right. All right, perfect. We just had to... Well, when you die, you can't hear people, so...
Right. I found that out. So I'm going to enroll. Not that I need to enroll, but I always enroll. I'll meet you by the terminals downstairs.
Yeah. Let's meet down there.
Okay.
Watch your step when you go down the stairs, because there's no gravity, so you will easily fly over the air.
Oh, mate, I'll show you how I... If you've got time, I'll show you how I get down the stairs really, really quickly. Basically, run down the stairs and do a 180. So when you land, you're landing in the direction you want to run. So, you know, you can sort of, you can jump and spin the mouse. If I show you this, watch this. This is funny. Well, not when I freeze. I've just frozen. Oh, man, I've just crashed. Shit.